It was just another quiet day at the small shop until a couple walked in, shattering the calm. The man, still wearing his helmet, suddenly pulled out a gun and aimed it at another customer, demanding his phone and backpack. His girlfriend slipped inside, rifling through a drawer to grab money and phone, but the man on the receiving end didn't panic. He feigned submission, lying down as if helpless. Then, in a swift, calculated move, he quietly drew his own gun and fired in self-defense. The robbers were caught completely off guard, frozen by surprise. Without hesitation, the man bolted out to alert the police. Meanwhile, the woman calmly gathered the stolen money and backpack and walked away, abandoning her stunned partner to face the consequences alone. Two robbers broke into a man's house to steal. One of them went straight inside while the other stood guard at the gate. However, the homeowner was very alert and had prepared well for defense, successfully protecting his entire family. A young man was riding his motorbike toward an intersection when suddenly two armed robbers on another bike roared up behind him, closing in quickly. One of them pulled out a gun, aiming it straight at the young man, his voice cutting through the air like a blade to leave the bike. "Get lost if you don't want to die." Without hesitation, the young man jumped off his bike and dashed behind a nearby utility pole. At that very moment, he launched a fierce counterattack that would change everything. It was truly a bad day for the robbers when they crossed paths with an undercover police officer. The officer reacted swiftly, taking down one of the robbers. The other, terrified, fled the scene, running off to find his mother. A couple was riding a motorcycle when they were stopped by two armed robbers who pointed guns at them, demanding money and the bike. The man remained calm, waited for his girlfriend to move behind him, and then suddenly opened fire to give her time and space to escape. A couple was riding a motorbike on the road when two robbers blocked their way to rob them, but the young man acted heroically and fearlessly. After falling down, he immediately responded quickly and accurately to protect his girlfriend. A bitter ending for the lazy thieves who make a habit of stealing from others, yet fail to realize that there are always heroes ready to step in and protect the vulnerable. This is a beautiful message about life, that in the end, justice triumphs over evil. Young women alone on deserted streets are often easy targets for robbers. In this video, the girl was clearly terrified and confused when the thief threatened her with a gun to steal her phone. However, there are still many good people around us, like the pickup truck driver in this video. He acted quickly and decisively to save the girl. Although the robber wasn't caught, he suffered significant consequences from the encounter. A man identified as an off-duty police officer was about to get into his car when he was approached by two robbers who threatened him with a gun. In that dangerous moment, the officer defended himself by opening fire, injuring one of the robbers who fell to the ground. The suspect quickly fled in a way. A terrifying home invasion involving a masked robber armed with a rifle unfolded at the house of Caspian and Isabel Sheen just as they returned from a date. It was an ordinary day until an armed intruder launched a violent attack, thanks to Caspian's quick reflexes and bravery. He managed to wrestle the gun away and neutralize the attacker. The robber, identified as Eddie Walker, was later sentenced to 11 years in prison. Even in the face of sudden danger, courage and presence of mind can make all the difference. Caspian's actions not only saved their lives, but also brought a dangerous criminal to justice. A bold but unsuccessful robbery attempt was carried out by a group of criminals. They acted quickly and aggressively, but fortunately, the vehicle owner had been highly aware of their surroundings and took precautions in advance. As a result, they avoided danger and caused significant damage to the rob. The video recorded by a security camera shows a young woman being attacked by two thieves right after she got out of her car. She demonstrated skillful handling of the emergency situation and showed bravery by fighting them off on her own. Fortunately, the police arrived in time to rescue her. An attempted armed robbery at Northwestern was thwarted thanks to the timely presence of the police.
Alright, those guys...
There's a unit on scene.
Alright, got a unit on scene, 6597 Northwestern. They're robbing somebody at their location right now. We got a unit over there.
32.
Alright, use caution. They have weapons, 6597 Northwestern.
The video captured by a security camera shows a stranger armed with a knife breaking into a home and attacking a family. Sensing the danger, the family's beloved dog bravely sprang into action to protect its owners. The moment it fearlessly leapt through the window and bit the intruder left viewers in awe. This act demonstrated incredible loyalty and unconditional love for its family. The dog has been praised as a hero and admired for its courage, as it didn't hesitate to face danger head on to shield the people it loves.